do you turn 60?
June 16th.
What would you do for your birthday?
COVID-19, nothing. Life doesn't make sense to me anymore, so I live it by the day. I'm not worried about it.
What is the most important thing to you now?
How to take care of my children.
How many of them do you have?
I have
You've
22.
said children.
22.
Like 22 of them?
Yes.
All over the world?
Yes, 22.
Are you able to put all of them together at
Yep.
any point in time?
Yep. Christmas.
Really?
Yeah. If not this COVID, I'll invite you 24th. You have to come and see all of them here.
In
That's
Ghana.
my joy. Yeah. I pick them. From their various homes, they all come here. And another one, I have another here. That the grown-ups will be here. The kids will be with me.
How do they relate amongst themselves?
You need to see them. Yesterday, they surprised two of them. One finished George Washington. She did finance, maths and finance. And the other one did, I think she's going to pre-med, John Hopkins. They graduated, but COVID-19. So they are sisters. And I was so offended, but I laughed. You know, my second daughter called my wife and told her that they're going to have graduation party. They bought the gowns. They bought the gowns from their various schools. They didn't know. Yesterday. So they told me they were going to do it on Tuesday.
Wait, hang on. The sisters bought the gowns?
Yes, for the two.
Okay.
But they said, what my daughter said to my wife, don't tell daddy because he can't keep secret. Then I listened because it was on speaker. I said, okay, now I'm going to call them.
Don't tell me you did.
Oh, I didn't. But you know, I should have told them, you know what they did? You see how they are selfish? Sometimes we also have to enjoy. When they did the zooming or whatever, waving or congratulations, when they were going to eat, they cut us off. I said, what is going on? Oh, they're going to eat. You know, those things.
So you connected all of them on Zoom?
All of them.
Wow.
All of them.
All 22.
I bring them together. Yeah, except if your job will not allow you to come.
What do they say about Daddy? What do you hear them say behind your back?
Daddy, very straight guy, but they are all proud to have me, especially with this COVID. One called the mother and said, you know, this is the time I appreciate Daddy a lot because my rent, okay, she is going to do dentistry. So she's doing whatever, they pre-med again, working and they're paying. And what the government decided to give them was 1,200 and something. And her rent as a student is about 1,400. So she called the mother, of course it was on speaker, I said, you know, I really appreciate Daddy because can you imagine if my income is 1,200 and I'm paying 1,400 rent? They know. None of the mothers pay their school fees, except Madam maybe, you know, little they do for their kids. That is normal with women. But $84,000, $67,000, all the dollars. The 6 girls in a year, I pay $500,000.
Wow.
So they are just proud of me. They know people are struggling. People who are more intelligent or smarter than them, but don't have the opportunity to go to school. And they are struggling. So they are proud to have me. And I don't discriminate. You cannot ask me your favorite and I'll be able to tell you. I don't have a favorite. Because, you know, today, you might think this child is very good. She will be the one to disappoint you in life. The one who is bad today, one day she will have the love for you and take care of you.
But you certainly be closer to some of them, not all of them.
It's tough. I don't.
Really?
No. I don't want to make that mistake. Never. None of them can say that she's a favorite or he's a favorite. No.
Would you have more in the future?
No, I'm tired. Tired. The women, the demands, now it's a competition. Everybody is fighting for. Now 4 kids in Lincoln, you know, God knows how much. Now my conscience is telling me that the other 2 have to take them. So September, I will register the other 2 too, because I want to give equal opportunity. So they also have to go to Lincoln. So I have 6. I'm going to have 6 in September going to Lincoln.
So is it the money you're paying that's making you tired?
No. You know, look, my mind is occupied with so many things. Like I said, my target, I have 8%. So now I don't even have the time. They are just, say 22 is enough, you know, let me concentrate. Now, I always be calculating this property is going to this one, this is going to this one, you know. That alone is a headache to me.
You've shared your properties amongst your children already?
They have it in their names.
Okay.
And I have some also to protect myself. That one, when I die, then they fight. Yeah, because you never know. She's a wonderful woman here. You never know when it will trigger and say, divorce. Some divorce, I should have some properties to cushion me, you know.
But now she knows because you're telling me.
No, she knows, but I won't show her. None of them knows all the property. That's my weapon. So I keep some, and I'm registering them in their names, you know.
How many have you kept?
Oh, I have more than 40 that I've kept.
Really?
Yeah, but from, if I'm alive from 70, I will just start giving them up again. Even this morning, I was calculating Kumasi, you know. I'm going to have some judgment. So these 2 boys in Kumasi, one will have this, one will have that. This one at a doom. This is what I want them to do, you know. I'm just sharing. So I put it on paper. But she is a wonderful woman, so I always tell her, in case I die, and I don't even have it on paper, this property belongs to this child, this property belongs to this child.
Okay.
But I'm documenting everything. There are so many that it takes time. My brother is a lawyer, but he doesn't want to get involved. He said, get your own lawyer apart from me, so that, you know. So,
do you think you're a difficult person?
I'm one. Strict and disciplinarian. And in Ghana, if you attempt to speak the truth, they think you are difficult. 2, they misconstrue confidence to be arrogance. I have confidence. And those who are not lazy ones that don't want to make money and rely on pastors. Oh, he's too known. Oh, he's arrogant. He thinks he's the only one. Go and work hard and get there. If you are not a fool, you will not sit there and say Agyapong is arrogant because he has money. I work hard. It's not a miracle from anywhere. I'm working hard every day. So go and work. When you tell them the truth, then you have a problem. So they think I'm difficult. I accept that I'm difficult. It helps me. It helps me because it's not very easy to tempt me. Yeah, it's not very easy to tempt me. Anybody trying to give bribe knows that the guy, tomorrow he'll go and air and say it. There's only one person who has been bold to give me bribe.
Who's that?
Oh, it's not fair to give his name, but now he...
It's like bribe you so you keep quiet about something?
Yeah.
Did you keep quiet?
Please. His cousin works with me. That is why I got the opportunity even to say that. My mother's funeral, He said, oh, he's going to give me a donation of $100,000. And can you imagine if this man gives me $100,000 and I accept? When he does something wrong, can I say it?
It was a funeral donation.
Oh, please, give me a break. Somebody comes to you, $100,000. You call that funeral donation. It's a complete bribe to shut your mouth.
So you didn't take it?
Ah, please, give me a break. That's peanut to me. I'll be a fool to take $100,000.
How much would you take to keep quiet?
I will not take anything. I will expose you because I'm comfortable. I cherish what I have. And therefore, I don't want to be greedy to soil my reputation. I won't take it. I will blow your cover. So if you say I'm difficult, it helps me. Maybe I would have taken it. But the impression that as for this guy, he will blow your cover, it saves me a lot. Yeah, it saves me a lot. Nobody even tries it. And I think the guy tried it because of his cousin working with me, but it didn't work. 2 weeks ago, an incident happened. I called him and asked ABCD. After that, he said he wants to see me. I said, no, I don't want to see you. He has called several times. I said, no way, I won't see you. Why do you want to see me? Do your business. I'm content with the little I have. That's me. So they see me as a difficult person. If that's how you term it, I'm okay with it.
I've heard some people say that sometimes when you need some business, when you have an interest, then you target whoever is running it.
How would I do that? Now, does it make sense to you? If you need a business, then you go and target the person running it. How would you get it then? Maybe you have to frame it well. If I get you well, how can somebody be running a business? I target him to get it. Would he give it to you?
Okay, so maybe let me explain it the way I've heard it. So if there's an opportunity for a contract to be given out, because you have a personal interest, you would target a personality. So that if they don't want you going to town with their information, then they give you the contracts.
Me, Agyapong, let me tell you. You see, because I speak my mind, I have a principle, and my principle is that NDC stayed in power for 8 years. They sidelined MPP people. They never got them jobs. So if you want to balance the equation, MPP in power, you also have to resource your people for 8 years to balance the power. Why MPP is dealing with NDC more than MPP? I have that problem. Yes. Now, check. How many ministries have I been there for a job? They will talk blah, 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 blah. How many of them?
Maybe you don't go in person, but there are people who go in your name.
If you go in my name, how then would he know? Say, how can he even go with my name?
Your name is powerful.
No, but if you go with my name, the person will have to call me to confirm. It means, if he calls for me to confirm, it means I have gone there for the job. I don't do that. But I hit people hard because this particular guy that I'm talking of is a pure NDC. And he has
people, citizens of Ghana?
Citizens of Ghana. What about 8 years ago? Agyapong wasn't a citizen of Ghana.
You didn't get any contract from the NDC?
Me? We called them. Call. It was only President Mahama who asked them to pay my money from Ministry of Energy, $14 million. From 2008, they paid the money in December 2014. 6 solid years. It's not a joke.
Simply because you are MPP?
Case closed. They took me to Yoko I was there 77 times. No, my wife was there 77 times. I went there and fought them, blasted them. One guy asked me a silly question. I gave it to him well. They didn't invite me again. My lawyer was shocked. Ish, I thought you had just bowled outside. Whoa. I said, yeah. How can you ask me a silly question that why do you transfer money from your account to your wife's account? Why did your wife transfer the money from her account to your account between 2008 October to 2008 December? So how can you ask me that silly question? How can you ask me that silly question? I've told you, and you check your records. When the woman was going to, I transferred $300,000 into her account to do the business. So if she gives me money from October to December, what's your problem? You're a fool. Don't ask me that silly question. And if you do that, I'll walk out of the place because you did not even ask permission from Parliament. I just gave you respect to come here. You should have asked permission from Parliament before I come for your interview or whatever questions you want to ask. So if you are not asking intelligent questions, I will walk out. Yeah, I challenge them. I said, well, when I was hawking on the street, your mother and your father had not even started courting, and you're asking foolish questions. I made my money. They didn't invite me again. My wife too, she's so meticulous. She kept every document. Finally, it was Yoko who recommended that they should pay the money because I've supplied the goods. 6 solid years, they didn't pay.
Well, 2 other things I want us to talk about before we wrap up. Your time in Parliament. You've been in Parliament for a while now. Yeah. How long do you think you would continue to be in Parliament for?
You know, let me tell you. When you advise people, yesterday there was a gentleman here. Oh, I want to be this and that. And looking at his position, I said, look, young man, build whatever you are, build it well. And one day, you'll be surprised where you'll be. But going to Parliament, the most stupid job, apart from assemblyman in this country.
Is it?
Yeah. The most stupid job, apart from assembly, is MP.
The speaker will not be excited to hear these
words.
Yeah,
he knows. Why won't he be excited? He was an MP before he became a speaker. So he knows what I'm going to say. You know why? The man who takes our feces, toilet from our house has respect in this society more than MP. You know why?
We call you honorable.
No, it's just a title. The impression you have about us is just a title. The most stupid job apart from assemblyman is MP. Now ask me why. Because you go around, vote for me, I'll do this, I'll do that. I didn't tell you go and have sex and make babies for me to pay. They foolishly go and have sex, make babies when they are pregnant. Honorable, my girlfriend is pregnant, hospital bill. When they are at the hospital the day of delivery, honorable, at Nakotu Hospital, you have to pay. Adore, you have to pay. One day that you say no to him, he will be the first person to destroy you to everybody. When you come to my constituency, why is it that they don't want me to stop? Because they line up, they queue for school fees, and I pay.
Who caused it?
How did I cause it? Nobody caused it.
Perhaps if you didn't allow it for it to start in the beginning.
You see, let me tell you something. I think I said it earlier on. You know, some genuinely needs help. See, very good grades, but the parents cannot afford. How can you let such kids stay home? That's my problem. I do it. And if you see them today, my village has seen dumping. You can get about 30 graduates. First, it was not possible. Wherever businesses or jobs you want to put them, they can fit. So if I see you with your grace, I look at it, no. If you want a job and the grades are better, you can go to university. I would advise you, instead of going to take this job from high school with low salaries, let me help you go to university so that when you come, you get a good job. I took a girl like that. She was in dire need of job. When I look at the results, I said, no, go and better this, and I'll pay the school fees for you. She was so reluctant. I sacked her from my house. She came back, said she was ready. I gave her the money to go. She did very well. Now she's in the university. She wanted me to take her to migration. She was going to be a recruit. If she comes out, this time she'll be an officer. She'll be an officer. So the burden on MPs, that is why I'm saying the most stupid job apart from assemblymen are the MPs. Every irresponsible behavior of our constituents, they push it on the MP. And if you don't do it, they hold you by your balls. We are not going to vote for you. Like Obinium's church members, holding MPP by the balls. But I have more souls that have converted that are more than Obinium's church members. You see, so it's not easy. MPs are suffering. My brother, hey, my sister, sorry. Sometimes when you check our balances, I can direct you to EcoBank. That's where I keep a parliament account. I have 4,000 cedis left. Today, I have dollars. I'm taking it to a Greek bank to go change into cedis to buy rice and oil for my Muslims. You see, so but this one, the Muslims don't put pressure on me. I just love them. They are very loyal people. So every year I do it. I have the list over there.
So how many more years in Parliament?
Now they push me again, so I'll go for one more term. That is, after 2024, they can say whatever they want to say. I won't go. I'm tired. I need to enjoy life because God, the lifespan He gave everybody, the rest He says is a blessing, is 70, which is 70 years. And I'm now 60. I'm going for another 4 years with the people coming to queue, our school fees. My daughter is sick, my wife, this. 4 years, another trouble. After that, I want to rest and manage my business until God calls me.
What is your favorite place in the world?
What a question. In terms of what?
Well,
in terms of business or in terms of
vacation, relaxation,
relaxation?
Yes.
I'll say Dubai. I'm American, but America, when I go there, I don't get time to rest because they see me as one of theirs. So people keep coming. Have a very beautiful home. Can show you the pictures and you see. But Dubai, I rent my hotel. Prices are, well, not that expensive, reasonable.
So your favorite holiday destination is Dubai?
Yeah, I like China too, yeah.
Okay.
China, they have very good places if you know the country. Very, very expensive places.
And expensive is what you like?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for spending a bit of your morning with us.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Running my mouth like that.
Oh, that was a good one. And there's the last part, and you can get this uploaded onto JoyNews TV, which is our official YouTube channel. Very exciting. Always listening.
I know a lot of people who are looking forward to this interview.
Yes,
and,
yes.
I hope you've had fun with it. That's all I can say.
Definitely. Well, again, we have to tell you, we'll take you live to the Ministry of Information at the beginning of the next hour, and you would know that it is the second of the usually bi-weekly updates that is given by the national convict team, and all of us will get updated. We all do know what the case count is, but now, Gifty, we have to do some entertainment highlights.
Yeah, and Cardi has entertainment coming up next. You want to stay for that one as well. I hope you're enjoying your morning so far, by the way. Do stay tuned for Cardi.